So we are getting closer to the summit. It's again maybe about half an hour, 45 minutes from here. The sun has risen and it's an amazing view from here. There is sun on this side, and as we move this the other side, this is the ridge we came through, and you have Crater Lake there, right there, and right here is the moon. You'll not find this in a lot of situations, and that too from a view as good as this one. This is just outstanding. Yeah, you see a pause? You see a light blinking? Okay, you can just go up. Finally, the summit is here, 12,420 feet. I just can't believe I made it after a grueling climb right through the day. We reached the summit of Mt Rinjani, and the view from here is just amazing. This is out of the world. That there is Crater Lake, and we'll be camping somewhere there on the rim of Crater Lake for tonight. But all I can think of now is this out of the world experience. This is an awesome combination of altitude and coastal line. So you can see the coastal belt right here, and gigantic structures right close to the ocean. This is just too good. Right there is the ocean, you can see clearly from there.
Okay, thank you.
Whoa! Finally! It is day 3, 8th April, 7:30 AM, and we are at the summit of Mt Rinjani, 12,420 feet. Just to give you a feel in terms of reference points, that is the coastal line, so that's the sea level, and all of a sudden you see this 12,000 feet right here, right next to sea level. In terms of where we started off from, that is Sembalun, and that's the village we started the hike from, and we gained 10,000 feet of elevation from that point. Now, where we hiked through was this ridge that you can see here. That is the ridge we hiked through, and right there was a campsite. You can see the campsites here. You may not be able to see it now, but that's where the campsites are. The campsites were about 2,600 meters, roughly about 9,500 feet. And where we'll be going down is right there. In fact, right there, yeah, there it is. That is Senaru, and that's where we'll be heading down to. So it's going to be we'll be staying for one night at Crater Rim, somewhere around there, and then getting down on the other side onto Senaru. There is Mataram right there, which is the airport, international airport, closest international airport, and we have what's the name? I forgot the name of the peak there. It's Imbani. But this peak is the highest in this region, and you get an outstanding view from this point. There is just no there are no words to explain this. So feels really great here, and well, I guess this is the highest successful summit I've done ever in my life, and feels really great now. That's about it for now. I am running short of battery, so this might as well be the last video we can see. It is day 3, 8th April, 8:45 AM. That is the peak that we just saw, Mount Rinjani. It's a majestic peak, and right through that slope is the grueling climb up to the peak, which is full of gravel. In terms of the plan now, we are looking at going back to our campsite, which is roughly there. We are midway now, so it should take about an hour or so from here. And then from the campsite we go right down onto the lake, have lunch at the lake, and then climb up 3 hours to reach somewhere there where we have a campsite for tonight. It is going to get dark for sure by the time we reach our campsite, and right up early morning we start the hike down towards Senaru, and we reach there, Senaru. So it's been a wonderful hike, just about the perfect hike I would have wanted. Absolutely wonderful weather, clear skies, beautiful. It's day 3, 8th April, 12:30 PM. We've just got down from there, which is our base camp, and we're heading right through these hills onto our rim, which is right there. So that's where we are going to camp tonight. But this place is beautiful, right in the middle of nowhere. Amazing views. And right there you see is the coastline, so you can realize how fast the elevation goes up of these hills. Yep, so the plan now is to have lunch at Crater Lake somewhere around the gap there, and then do a 3-hour, 4-hour climb right up to our campsite for tonight. So we are certainly not going to make it before sunset. There is going to be some hiking in the dark too, but we'll make it by 7:38 or so. So that's about it for now. More later. Day 3, 8th April, 1:30 PM. So we got down from there right here, and we're heading right towards Crater Lake, which is there. But we do have Gunung Baru here, which is Mount Baru, which is treated as an offspring of Mt Rinjani, and this had an eruption in 2009, and they had closed the whole peak for hiking for about a year when this erupted. So this is an active volcano. Rinjani erupted 200 years back or so, but this one still spews smoke and is active. Yep, so we're heading there, having lunch, and then we have a grueling climb up to our campsite. That's going to be fun. That's about it for now. 8th April, day 3, 6:05 PM. We are lucky to have a glimpse of the summit. Normally it's not visible, most of the time it's covered with clouds. There's just a slight glimpse which you can see now. It is just outstanding. Beautiful. It's day 3, 8th of April, 6 PM. We have just reached our campsite, and surprisingly before sunset. So right there you see is the place where you have cloud cover above is Gunung Baru, and then right over there somewhere hidden in the clouds is Mount Rinjani, and this is the Crater Rim campsite. We have some tents lying there. This one is ours, right here, and we'll be going down this side tomorrow, and there's nothing you can see now, but we'll be losing altitude of about 8,000 feet. Currently we are at about 8,500. We'll be losing altitude of roughly about 8,000 feet from here. Yep, so finally all the uphill climb is over, and It's sad that this trip is going to end tomorrow, but it's been a wonderful hike all throughout, and I've thoroughly enjoyed every moment of it. So if I'm lucky to have enough battery tomorrow, there'll be one more video maybe, but that's about it. So it is goodbye from here, from Rinjani. See you.